I got to tell you, I'm surprised. I mean, Hamilton Southeastern riding a lot of emotion, but physically don't match up with Lawrence North. And I mean, give credit to Hamilton Southeastern, their heart, their preparation, how well they played. They believe. I mean, that's the slogan. They believe. They've come out here and they've done it.
Coach, they've out-rebounded them.
We're coming down getting some pretty good looks.
Trouble getting it in.
Talk about these things on paper, that whole concept. But they're playing this game out on the floor. Tough inbound.
Ball
just a
stolen
tough
away.
decision.
Justin Martin makes the steal.
Turnover that you don't need. You don't need turnovers. Again, you got to value each time you have it.
Tied at 33. Fourth quarter here at Hinkle. First of two. Franklin Central, Pike in game number 2. Deep three-pointer, no. One and done for Lawrence North. Quickly in transition comes Bledsoe. Shut off by Bass. Kicks it, baseline. Three-pointer, no. Rebound tapped up by Mikhailovich. He has his shot blocked, and he'll go to the line for 2. But you have to convert. Figure out why.
And Mikhailovich comes back and knocks it down. But again, you've got to have him in here. He's a rebounder. He's a banger. He started for him earlier in the year. And here's a kid who understands what they need to do. They're back zoning half court. Lawrence North will try to set high-low with Van Treese and Ferguson. Try and work inside out. Try to screen, get some screens working.
34-33, Hamilton Southeastern by 1. Van Treese, strong move, blocked with a foul.
Duffy's got to step up and carry the load on that.
Van Treese misfire for both.
See what we're talking about.
Ryan Taylor skied for the rebound and gets fouled.
They go over 2 at the line, and you don't get the bounce. You don't get the rebound.
34-33. Bass was open for 3 momentarily. They're looking at Van Treese inside.
The thing you got to do if you're Lawrence North is you're trying to work inside out, but man, if you've got some perimeter jump shots, you got to step up and knock them down.
Cross court to Ferguson. In traffic, walked with the basketball. Lawrence North looking for a lob, having trouble getting it in. They throw it into the... Van Treese didn't need to do that.
Didn't need to do it.
Not very good court awareness by Stephen Van Treese. He did not need to save it back into the backcourt.
And that's a bad turnover. Again, if you're Hamilton Southeastern, you're going to get man-to-man. Take care of the basketball. Use a little bit of time. Run your offense. More importantly, they'll get a good look. Don't turn it over.
Trap in the corner. Satterfield sees the turnover. Ferguson going to drive, gets fouled. Has 9. Good on the free throw. That free throw, no good. Van Treese with a strong rebound in the finish.
Second straight opportunity at the free throw line on the rebound, and that one gets them a 2-point lead.
2-point lead for Lawrence North at 36-34. Totals 30-22. Hamilton Southeastern out rebounding Lawrence North.
Well, neither team going to shoot it well. Plenty of rebound opportunities.
A lot of opportunities.
And now Hamilton Southeastern going man-to-man.
Ferguson for 3. Long rebound controlled by Bass. He'll give it right back to Ferguson.
Offense.
He'll throw it up and a foul. Ferguson 1 of 4, make that 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Free throw up and good.
And I would say if you have state championship aspirations, you're not going to do it 5 out of 13.
Big possession for Hamilton Southeastern. They trail it by 3.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're exactly right. You're at a stage in the game where you don't want it, it's 3 now, and it can start to creep out of hand if you don't get some possessions. And again, you got the trap at the half court by Lawrence North. They're extending, they're backing you out. Turnover again.
You can't make those passes against this basketball team. Too much athleticism.
Not.
How about the scrap by Tim Dather? Still can't gather it in, and Lawrence North going to redirect now.
Well, the Hamilton Southeastern fans want the double dribble, but it was deflection. And they're man at half court, and this is a dangerous defense against this team right now.
Ferguson. Van Treese posted up, wants the basketball, gets it, cross courts it. Shot thrown up off the glass, no. Return shot by Taylor, offensive foul.
And you cannot, even I understand, if we don't shoot it, we can't score.
Duffy, the kick in the corner. That's a
they
dangerous
roll into
spot.
it.
Better take a timeout.
Go to our guys inside, and let's come up with something.
Lawrence North averages 65 points a ball game.
Well, again, 1-3-1 at the half court. You're long and lean if you're in the green uniforms. You're down corner, block.
Three-pointer block. Van Treese gathers it in. A little bit too slow on the release by Gary Harris. He was open.
He had just a split second, but it got closed out very quickly. Now Hamilton Southeastern back man-to-man. And I know you're down 3 and you got to go man-to-man, but, boy, Lawrence North can execute at half court, and they'll go high-low. They'll work to get the ball inside to Van Treese and Ferguson, and they're tough to defend in this situation.
Little bump and a foul.
Now he does a lot of things for you, and when you need a big play, a big steal, a big defensive play, or make an extra pass, he seems to be the guy who does it. This is, you talk about crucial possessions, you've had 3 turnovers and a block shot in the last 4. And to say that the game's about to get away from you would be accurate. You just need to get a score. But Lawrence North's trap, their pressure at half court has taken Hamilton Southeastern out.
3-pointer. No good. Rebound tapped up. No good. Rebound tapped up again. No good. Hamilton Southeastern comes down with it. Little 14-footer. Still a no-go. Couple of good looks for Hamilton Southeastern.
Great looks, great putback, 2 point-blank putbacks, good clean looks on the jump shots, and those are tough.
Ball almost taken away. Van Treese skips it to Bass.
Now I think you'll see really Lawrence North take a little time, work hard, and work to go inside out.
Bass drives, throws it up, no. Gets his own rebound, will back it out and reset it.
Yeah, bad shot, great rebound. I mean, I think he was looking to make the pass, went ahead and went up for the shot, and it was not a good shot, but he had the great presence of mind to get the ball back.
Hamilton Southeastern needs to dial up the pressure a little bit. Ferguson, the long kick out. A baseline drive, throw it up off the glass, threw it up and in. Shot goes to Martin. He's in double figures with 10.
Well, great individual move to the hoop. He and Van Treese both there. Now, Mark, you're in trouble if you're Hamilton Southeastern now. These dry possessions have come back to get you.
3-pointer, no. Weak side rebound, had a good look at it. Dather decided to kick it back out.
You got to go quickly, though. That's the other part of it, Mark. You got to get some quick things.
Charlie Duffy.
There's no question. And his kids followed it, I'll tell you what, as well as they could for 3 quarters.
No good.
Now you just can't get one to go for you.
Starr with a rebound. Comes to Dather.
You got to go to the hoop.
To Harris.
Got to go to the hoop.
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time here when you're down 7, minute 30 to play. Ball knocked away into the backcourt. Gary Harris will track it down. Wants to go coast to coast. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Ferguson with a rebound. Gets hammered.
You don't have a wealth of options looking at you right now. You got to go quickly.
Quickly up the floor. Boy.
Tough day.
Shooting has been
Just
horrible for Hamilton
day.
Southeastern. 5 of 12.
Yeah, now you have Alonzo Bass with the ball in his hands who can make decisions. You also bring in Larry Smith, another ball handler. The Royals weren't able to convert and defended them well all day long, but just couldn't get baskets. They couldn't get some things to go when they needed to in the 4th quarter.
Royals trail it 43-34.
Now you got to look to the hoop. You got to look to the hoop. You got to go. Good look, just didn't go for them. Unfortunately, they had they played.
Trying to hit the back half and does. 3 points for Smith. Under a minute to play. 10-point advantage for Lawrence North. In a hurry comes Gary Harris. Baseline drive by Starr and a bump. Do battle after this.
The preparation and the approach that Brian Satterfield and his staff and kids went through. I mean, you talked about changing defenses, which they did. They knew they had to. And that 3rd quarter was really a solid quarter. They can play awfully well.
Good there. Smith with 4. 40 seconds left. Quick 3, yes. Tyler Wheeler in double figures with 10, makes it 45-39 with 30 seconds left. Robinson some trouble getting it in, does to Farouk Davis, and he's fouled right away.
That'll be that way.
Rebound. Hamilton Southeastern, deep 3. Good, how about that? Van Treese.
You got a foul. You got a foul.
Ferguson, Bass, 16.8 seconds left. Free throw, good. Both free throws good. Alonzo Bass with 2 big ones. 7 points for Bass, 48-42.
They'll get some token pressure, and you got to get it up there.
Deep 3, off the glass, no. Rebound tapped out long to Bass. He'll run it ahead to Taylor. Taylor with Van Treese on the finish. Stephen Van Treese puts the exclamation point on it. 3/4 court shot, good at the buzzer by Tyler Wheeler. Gives him 16 and makes the final score 50-49. 45 in favor of Lawrence North.